Socially responsible investing is smart investing. We're making sure that the companies that we buy have the promise of positive financial returns, social returns, and environmental returns. It's the triple bottom line. This is mainstream, and it's being done more and more by individual Canadians who are choosing to align their investments with their values and their beliefs and their concerns. I think the misconceptions about socially responsible investing is the whole myth of underperformance, that you can't be socially responsible and financially responsible. You can't make money doing this. You can. It's been proven time and time again. Socially responsible investing is the integration of environmental and social and governance considerations in addition to financial considerations into the investment process. Now, how we do that at OceanRock is what we call a three-pronged approach. The first prong is what people typically know of SRI, and that's screening. We're actually looking for some of the best companies in the industry. The second piece of what we do is shareholder engagement. We're talking to those good companies that made it through our screening process about being better. And then the third part of what we do is community development investments and integrating that into all of our portfolios. Historically in Canada and around the world, socially responsible investment has been negative screening. It was very apparent to us as we launched our funds that that wasn't enough. From the start, we developed a positive screening to screen companies into our portfolio rather than just eliminate a few bad companies, whether that's oil and gas, mining. We needed to find a way to include those industries, to have a well-diversified portfolio, but to only own the best companies within those industries. And that's positive screening. That's best of sector. We really like Suncor. We think it has the potential to be a good financial investment. We know that they are committed to being the best oil sands producer that they can, showing leadership in an industry that I know some people would prefer us not to be in. But we feel like we've had an impact by being a voice at that table that says, how can we make sure that it's done responsibly? Engagement's important to OceanRock because we know that we own imperfect companies, but we already own the companies that have passed our screening guidelines, that have said we want to be the best in the industry. We want to hold them accountable to that. We want to lend them our expertise. We're making sure we're talking to them about financial issues and environmental issues. A great example of our shareholder engagement program at OceanRock would be the dialogue we've been having with Tim Hortons for the last 6 or 7 years. They teach small-scale farmers around the world how to grow a better bean. We kept persisting with them, saying, you need to make sure that these farmers that you're helping see you as an eventual buyer of their product. Tim Hortons has launched a partnership blend coffee. We like Tim Hortons. We think that they have management in place that also understand the environmental and the social and the governance challenges that come with being a coffee company. One of the most unique things we do at OceanRock is community development investments. They are, in their simplest form, the provision of loans of $200 or $300 to single moms halfway around the world. The impact is immeasurable by taking just a little bit of their portfolio and committing it to community development investments through Meritus funds. One lady, she needed a loan to buy a fridge. Every day she would buy shrimp and sell them to local restaurants. And every day she needed to try to figure out, how much am I going to be able to sell? Because what I don't sell will spoil. She had such a great entrepreneurial mind that she actually rented out space in her fridge to others. That's the type of entrepreneur and the type of mind that we want to support. I would encourage an investor or an advisor who's curious about SRI to talk to someone at OceanRock. We have a passionate commitment to socially responsible investing and delivers on the promise of a triple bottom line. It's an investment that gives individuals a financial return, an environmental return, and a social return, all wrapped up in one solution.